from the indoor farm. I just figured I would pop on here really quick and show you how I made the newspaper pots. I did get the idea from YouTube. I searched YouTube and there's quite a few different videos there, so it's by no means my idea. But I did learn how to make them today, so I just figured I'd show how to make them and that they are very easy to make. They're perfect to start your little seedlings in, especially ones that do not like to have their roots messed with. Things like cucumbers, melons, sunflowers, and apparently beans. Beans are new to me this year, but I am gonna give them a whirl and start them a little bit early. EOS is extremely impressed by what I'm doing at the moment. Anyways, I hope you enjoy and keep watching. Have a good day. You're going to start with a full sheet of newspaper, but you are going to cut it in half. Each sheet makes 2 pots. Once you have your one sheet, you're going to go ahead and fold it in half. Now there is already a fold there, but unfortunately it's not quite in the middle of the newspaper. So you're just going to refold that newspaper and make sure that it is folded right in half. Now you're going to go ahead and you're going to fold that piece of paper in half again. Just make sure all the corners line up. Now this does not have to be perfect by any means, but you know, just try your best to line it up. Then you're going to open your newspaper back up, and you see you've got the 2 sides, the open end there. So on the close end, you're going to fold the corners in to the line that you just made, to the fold that you just made. Then you're going to take half of the newspaper and you're going to fold it in to the edge of your triangle that you just made. And then you're just going to fold it up again over the triangle, over the edge of the triangle there. Then you're going to go ahead and flip the whole thing over. And you're going to fold each side into the middle. So each side just gets folded right into the middle there. And again, just do your best to line it up into your middle fold there. You should be able to see the crease. I know you can't really see it on the camera very well, but there is a crease in the middle there, and that's where you're going to line up each side. And you're going to repeat the process on the other side. Then you're going to take that last sheet and you're going to repeat what you did on the other side. So you're going to fold it halfway up to the bottom of the triangle. And then you're going to fold it over one more time over the edge of the triangle to make a little hat. Now here comes the tricky part of the whole thing is you're going to tuck that fold in to the other two pieces there, just like that. So this is the only part that is a little bit of a pain. It does take a little bit of practice, and it's going to slide out of your hands. As you can see, I was fussing with it as well. But it will work in the end, so just have a little bit of patience and just tuck it into the edges. Like I said, I struggled with this as well a little bit, and I'm sure you will too. But in the end, you want the piece of paper folded in like that, so everything's clean. And there is two pieces in there. You just want to make sure that fold is over both pieces of newspaper. Now you're going to flip it over, and you're going to see that corner. You kind of fold it in half, and then you take that corner piece and you fold it in just like that onto the one corner. Now you're only going to press down that one tiny corner piece, and what that's going to do is it'll make the little square pot want to fold when you open it all up. So you just fold right along that little piece right there. Now you're going to open your little pot back up, and where you made that fold, that's going to naturally want to fall over. Mine didn't work quite as well. My newspaper was a little bit damp, so I think that was part of it. But even so, just play with the edges a little bit. It will fold over, and just pinch the corners in, just like that. So once it's all done, you're just going to pinch along the corners of your little square pot, just to get it all squared up, and then it will fit. You can actually plant your seedlings like this if you'd like, but for me, I'm going to use it as an insert in one of my pots just to give it a little bit more strength and structure for now while it's being watered inside. And so yeah, it fits perfectly into one of these little 3x3 pots. And then I'm going to plant my beans, my cucumbers, and my sunflowers in there. And then in the spring, once they're ready to be transplanted, I'm going to just take them out right in that newspaper little pot and plant them right into the garden, and that way their roots aren't messed with at all. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and have a great day.